Good morning, I'm Charles VanErp, farmer near Cass City, Michigan. I farm about 450 acres of dry beans, oats, cereal rye, buckwheat, some wheat occasionally. I believe I started on a small scale back in 2012 or 13. And then in 2014 I bought a big fanning mill and set it up on a neighbor's farm temporarily during the cleaning season. Did that for 5 years or so, 5-6 years. Then I put up these bins behind me in 2020, I believe. So this should be my third year of using them. Started out with just cereal rye, a little bit of oats. In the last couple of years, I've been playing around with buckwheat and some winter barley also. In the buckwheat, that's kind of in a decent market. You know, it all comes down to being able to process it and being able to store it, because some of the stuff you're going to sit on for 6 to 8 months or even longer if that's what it takes to get it sold. Between planting and storage, it's kind of like any other crop for the most part. It's just that the big thing comes at harvest time, making sure that combine is clean, trucks are clean, and auger is clean, because there's nothing worse than trying to clean out 2 pounds of wheat out of your buckwheat and not lose a lot of your buckwheat trying to get that little bit of rye or of wheat out, because cereal rye is pretty easy. You know, the big thing with rye again is if you grow wheat also, you're going to go from thrashing your rye to dry beans or soybeans, and then you're going to plant wheat in that field probably. And if you didn't clean that combine out really good, you're going to have a bunch of rye in your wheat. So it's all comes back down to cleaning everything out good, and making sure you're not going to set yourself up for issues the following year. There's a wealth of information out there if you start looking. Practical Farmers of Iowa has a bunch of good stuff. Albert Lee Seed House, they got a lot of good videos on YouTube. And just, once you get in there, you'll kind of find out, who the experts are, and, kind of learn, take what you can from each of them and kind of apply it to your own situation. And the biggest thing is, you got to have a market for this stuff. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time.